Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing? How's life?
How have you guys been?
How's your mental health?
Hope you guys are taking your vitamins. It's pretty needed.
Yeah, and taking care of yourself. So, what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about discipline.
What does discipline mean to you?
It's a heavy one. Honestly, I think discipline means it has to do with your habit, it has to do with your character and your emotion, how you align it, how you focus, and it comes with a result. Yeah, basically. What does it mean to you?
I think it's on a similar aspect. Discipline is, I think it's focus with resilience. I think discipline requires a high amount of both. And it's basically seeing your future self and believing that this is what you want. Only a disciplined mind could get there. So yeah, that's what it means to me. And another thing about discipline, I think it's underplayed. It's
People
misinterpreted.
Yeah,
So
they
many
take it for
times.
granted.
Yeah.
And it's something that people of this generation lack. They
So many.
They don't have a certain concrete of discipline when it comes to certain habit.
Yeah.
Which tends to shift their values when it comes to life. You have to tell yourself, this is my way and it has to be this way. Because it plays a role with your personality. It plays a role with your values and your religion, what you believe.
Yeah.
It gives you a filter and it gives you a clear perspective about life. When you're disciplined, you know what you want and you know how to get it.
You're right.
Because it's not for the weak. It takes patience. Even if it's a goal, you want to build something, you have to be patient, you have to be consistent, and you have to have a clear mind focus. No matter all the distraction around you, you're like, whatever happens,
I have a focus, right?
I have a focus.
And you have an aim. Because I believe focus without an aim really doesn't do much.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're aiming at, a focus, you could focus on a lot of things and have distractions. But discipline is that guiding power that would guide you to your aim.
Yeah.
And I think we often like it because people think it's easy to get things done. And if there's an easy, because we live in a fast-paced lifestyle.
Yeah. Easy way out.
If there's an easy way to get this done, why, put the energy of being disciplined? Even with, like you said, even with your values, discipline is what makes it concrete. It's not about your emotions anymore. It's not about your whims and thoughts or how you feel. It's about the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And it's about your integrity. It's about your moral compass. All that comes into play when it's talking about discipline. So I think discipline is a grand topic and it like spreads out. You know when a person is disciplined from how they show up, from how they see time.
Put themselves as a whole.
Yeah.
And I think it gives you a target. Because one thing about discipline is when you know what you want, you have a target goal. You don't let voices or friends or some kind of situation in your life, something comes up and you're like, okay, no, I have to go back to my old way. You stick to it. You become patient. You become persistent and you persevere.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I got this.
You build that resilience.
Yeah.
Nothing could take you down. You know what you want.
Because and sometimes you just have to do it alone. It could be a habit you have. You're trying to work on it. It could be a character. It could be something. Emotion.
It could be anything.
Yeah, you get angry easily. How do you control yourself from what triggers it? When you know your triggers, you know how to control those triggers.
Yeah.
Let me not reach to it. If it's a certain environment, protect yourself. If it's a certain person, you also protect yourself. So once you are aware of what is happening within yourself, it's easy to arrange yourself and be disciplined. Okay, in a year's time or in a few months' time, this is what I'm gonna do, and this is what I plan to achieve. We don't know what the future holds, but with each goal that you're planning, you're gonna get somewhere. Baby steps.
That's true because Discipline does not only, like you said, allow you to focus, it fashions your goals into what you want them to be, and it allows you the freedom. People might think it's restrictive, but it's actually not. Discipline allows you the freedom to live the lifestyle you want to live. And I've also come to understand discipline is more about controlling your inner self, like controlling your soul. Because I believe we all have the conscious mind, and then we also have the mind of, just living freely. Not, I think that's not the right word.
Free will.
No, that's not the right word. I feel like we have the conscious mind and the subconscious. So on the level of the subconscious, that's where discipline works. When you tell yourself, okay, I'm just gonna miss today's run, and then you literally bring up excuses. Those excuses is, it's contradicting your discipline beliefs. So those excuses build up and build up. So controlling that is where discipline comes in. Because without controlling that, especially if you just follow your feelings, follow emotions,
your desires.
Exactly, follow your desires, you just fall into not where you would want to be, because there's no compass anymore and there's no gauge to measure anything. So discipline is about controlling that, because no one's going to really do it for you.
You have to do it yourself.
You have to do it no matter what you believe. Discipline is a you thing. No one is going to do it for you. Mainly it's starting from time management to how you respect people. Discipline is also about respect. Discipline is about alignment. And so many things in your life would definitely align when you put discipline as your priority.
Yeah, I like how you said align, because when you're so disciplined, you filter a lot of toxic people in your life.
True.
A lot of idealistic mindset that people are too extremists when it comes to certain things, certain beliefs, certain values. And you're like, stay focused.
Yeah. And to also avoid rigidity and, having beliefs of absurdness, you find values that not only align with the life you want to live, but also offer you terms of discipline. It's physical, spiritual, emotional well-being, mental health. Even with all, I feel like I said, it all spans out, it all spreads out. Even with mental health, there are some things you need to discipline yourself to know that this is a boundary. And I'm not going to allow, just because there's so many people think that this is wrong or they think this is right, I'm just gonna,
support it.
Yeah, I don't need that. So
you need to protect yourself.
Discipline is really a filter, and it's more protective than restrictive. It's more liberating than to say that it consumes, because people at the time, just look at it this way.
Yeah.
At the time you feel like you know what is right.
Yeah.
You don't want to do what is right. That's when it comes to mind. Do I go the route of controlling my subconscious?
Yeah.
Or do I just allow, that I just do what I feel? Let my heart control the situation.
You don't have a purpose, a value.
Yeah. And it leads you to not feeling like you have a purpose anymore, because now you're not really controlled by yourself. It's more like you're controlled in some way, because your heart is telling you all it should do. And without protecting that, you're in danger.
Yeah, it becomes very dangerous, because you don't know what you want, you don't know how to get it, and you don't know how to stay focused. Even in life, like what you eat, what you see, what you believe in, it plays a role. Later on, it plays a role in affecting your life.
Yeah.
You feel like, oh, I need to have this certain amount of sugar. Let me not exercise. Life happens. At the end of the day, I'm going to die. It shows. It shows up, and you be like, what happened?
Yeah.
Because it's scary, because and during discipline, you realize that people with value are very disciplined.
True.
People that have a purpose are very disciplined.
Yeah.
People that know what they want are disciplined, because they know the upper
Or the side effect.
Yeah, the side effect. They know the result. You know how you reward good with good. There's no way you're disciplined, you give a product of nonsense. Yeah. It doesn't work like that. You become rare. You become unique.
You become a gem because it's hard to find.
Yeah. This is what we lack in this generation. You feel like, okay, this habit, or there's certain emojis.
Everyone is doing it.
Or certain, emojis or something people are sending, and you're like, oh, is this the trend? Let me just
peer pressure.
It. Yeah. No, I'm not going to send it to people. I'm not going to send it to my contact list because I'm displaying. I know this is the bare minimum. I'm just giving it. Have your focus. Stick by what you believe, and before you know, you'll be different and you live a peaceful life.
Yeah, when you say stick to what you believe, I had this thought of know what you believe. Yeah. So many people have belief systems that they don't even know what they believe. Like, okay, these are your thoughts. This is probably you heard it somewhere, you saw it somewhere, or someone you know does it. And you're actually like how they think. That belief system they have going on is interesting for me. And you just embody it. But do you know it? Do you even know
research?
Exactly. Have you asked them about it? Have you researched on it? Have you read about it? So it's important to know what values you have and why you even have them in the first place. Yeah. And what are they exactly?
Yeah.
Discipline is not for the weak-hearted. And when you look at so many things in your life, just look at the ones you were disciplined for. You would see the difference. Like you said, the results are different.
Yeah.
The focus is different. The aim is different. You might feel like discipline is actually not something that you have and then you throw away. It becomes an identity.
It becomes part of you.
Wherever you are, whatever you do, it's seen in you when you
it becomes like your personality trait.
Exactly. Even working with people with discipline, you know how to interact with them, know where to keep them, and those without it.
Yeah, you create boundaries. You know how to communicate with them. You know what you accept and what you don't accept. It's just a way of life.
It is.
It's a way of life. For those people that are not disciplined, now the year is ending. Find a focus.
Yeah.
Find a goal. Now that I'm ending this year, what am I going to fix myself? What character of me do people tell me it's really bad? How do I manage my anger? How do I help? What do I do with myself? How am I self-aware of certain? Do your research.
And read. I think reading books is one of the most underestimated and also not. I think people talk about it, but it's really amazing reading books. It just shows you a whole new world of possibilities and different things of different thinking. Now we're more into watching movies. It weakens the brain. People don't know that, but there is a research study that's been done using your mind and your brain to read, like excites the mind in ways that
challenges.
Yeah, that the circuits of the brain are more excited to work and functional because you're thinking with each sentence you're reading. Your brain is connecting circuits and all that stuff. So discipline all starts from you. No one is really going to come tell you, get up and get disciplined as a grown adult.
Yeah.
You just have to do it. And you just have to try, be your support system.
Yeah.
Be your authentic self. And it's a journey because with discipline, it's not a one day. I'm up and I'm running. I'm disciplined.
Yeah.
I don't need any more. So it's a journey. It's something you start with intention and with a focus and aim.
Yeah, I like how you said all this because you said no one is really not gonna come to you and say get up and get disciplined. It's something that becomes part of you, and you attract what you deliver.
That's true.
Yeah, your action, the way you talk, the way you walk.
You would find people like you.
Yeah, there's no way you're disciplined. You attract someone that is not disciplined. It doesn't align.
Yeah,
to be like
it's chaotic.
But is this something that you have to search from within yourself? Because the confusion now that is happening, people that are not disciplined want to discipline the undisciplined. So you marry a broken person that is not disciplined and he's thinking, I need to discipline. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, when it comes to discipline, just make it a lifestyle. Make it something that you would be remembered for. That person lived with purpose. That person create something in the world that was full of discipline, full of character, a good habit, a good behavior, and yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. It's not easy. It's not painted to be easy. Every disciplined person is filled with integrity.
Yeah.
Filled with respect and honor. There's too drastic difference, like you said, when you see a disciplined and undisciplined person.
It's very clear.
It's very clear. Even you would know those that are disciplined and those that are not. So it's something that you just, it's not like something you see and you try to say, okay, I'm going to do this for 1, 2, 3 days. It's something you embody and allow it to take charge in your life and allow see life through the lens of doing this with full intentionality that you want to change your life for the better.
Yeah, I like how you said something you embody because it's a process. You need to always renew it. You need to always be patient.
And you need to push yourself. You need to tell that inner voice in your head that's like, no, it's not really that deep. You don't have to do that. Not today. Let it be tomorrow. Okay, the day after. You have to know you're going to do it, even if you're not going to do it with your full capacity.
But you're going to do it.
You're going to do it with full intention of being better.
Yeah.
Just tell yourself.
Because so many challenges would arise. So many distractions would arise.
So many critics.
Yeah, so you just have to stay focused. No matter what happens, no matter what comes in your mind, no matter the inner voices, no matter the side distraction, stay focused and be different and be unique.
Yeah. What's your personal note?
Oh, my personal note when it comes to discipline. Please discipline your emotions. It's very serious. Discipline your habit and discipline your behavior and be honest with the process. Trust the process.
Yeah, that's nice.
What about you? What's your personal note?
My personal note is discipline is hard.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult habit to maintain at times, but I have come to realize it's not a habit. It's a lifestyle that you have to choose. It just has to be part of you.
Yeah.
And it sets you apart. You might not feel it. You might not. You might slightly see it in your habits, other habits that you do, but people see and people notice the kind of person you are. Even when it's not loud, it's noticed. Yeah. So just be disciplined. You would see the
result.
Yeah, and you would be happy.
Oh, that's a beautiful way to end it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys. Please do not forget to comment, share with your loved ones, and let us know what you think.
Yeah, and listen to us on Spotify. We're back on Spotify. And also Apple Podcasts, I believe. So listen to us there and check out our socials. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Stay safe.